Bring your own phone to Solivay. With Solivay, you get great mobile service at a great price, plus the opportunity to earn when you share. And there's a good chance you could bring the phone you have now to get unlimited voice, text, and data nationwide.
I believe Solivay is creating a new industry called social commerce, where we're taking what individuals do naturally every single day through a social means of sharing, and we're going to take those advertising dollars that had been spent already and shifting it to individuals instead of one or two large corporations.
First, we made it great by partnering with and using the network backbone of T-Mobile to ensure our service would have great coverage and some of the fastest speeds around.
T-Mobile's thrilled to be partnering with Solivay on this first-of-its-kind approach to wireless. T-Mobile looks forward to providing you and all the Solivay members with a great nationwide 4G experience, which is only going to get better with the aggressive investments we're making.
Then we gave it a great price of $49 a month for unlimited voice, text, and data. 4G nationwide, no contracts, full transparency, really simple. Then we made it social by creating a networked community tied into the social networks you're already connected to, so you can easily get on board and invite your friends.
We built a whole social network, standalone, so that when you're in Solivay, that you can share with your network, that you can go understand what's happening, get the latest video, exchange a high five for someone who just accomplished something. All of that is within the community itself.
The more people you share with, the more credit you get, and the more you get paid. Here's how it works.
So you go out there and you create as many trios as you want. And so you're going to get paid $20 for each one of those trios. But TrioPay doesn't stop there. You're also going to get paid $20 for all the trios that they bring in. So basically you're getting $20 for all your friends and all their friends. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that $20, that's every month. So that's just based on your personal network. So let's talk about your overall network. And so your overall network is made up of all the trios in your personal network and all the trios that are beyond that. There's no distinction in your overall network. Well, how are you gonna get paid that way? Well, it's the third way we get paid, and it's called Path Pay and Path Bonuses. And as you can see on the screen, when you reach certain marks in your entire organization, like, I don't know, 12 trios, you're gonna get $200 a month in Path Pay. Oh yeah, you're also gonna get a one-time $500 Path Bonus. Just like any other company, when you reach a certain mark or a quota for a year, they pay you that one-time traditional bonus. So will Solivay. They're called Path Bonuses. Now here's the sweet spot though. This is why Solivay is going to create millions of thousandaires. Because when you just have 20 trios in your overall network, guys, that's 60 people, you're at $1,000 a month in Path Pay. Now that's big. Think about this. How could an extra $1,000 help out Americans everywhere? Families. What could you use with that money? How many bills could you eliminate? I know this, $1,000 extra a month part-time, that's a lot of money. But guys, it continues on. Because it's so natural for people to share Solivay, your organization is just going to grow and grow and grow. And so when you're at 100 trios, you're going to be paid $2,000 a month in Path Pay, and also a one-time $2,000 Path Bonus. And as your overall network continues to expand, you're going to continue to get increases in income every time you hit certain marks, like 750 total network trios. You are now at $5,000 a month in Path Pay residual income. And of course, you get a one-time Path Bonus of $5,000. Now, as you can see on the screen, when you're at 1,500 trios in your overall network, you're now making $10,000 a month in Path Pay, and you get that one-time bonus. Now, as your overall network continues to share this opportunity with other people, obviously it's going to continue to grow. And so when you reach 2,000 trios in your overall network, you are now earning $20,000 a month in Path Pay residual income. And you get a one-time bonus of $20,000. That's a lot of money. So let's go over a possible income scenario of what you could make with Solivay. Now, am I going to say that you are going to make this? Absolutely not. I don't know you, but I can tell you this. You can definitely make what I'm going to talk about with Solivay if you apply what we teach you. So you go out there and you want that fast action bonus of $650 in your first 60 days. So you go out and get 4 trios. And so not only did you earn that $650, but you're now earning $130 a month in residual income from Trio and PathPay. And what we do here at Solivay, because we're powered by relationships, is we help each other. And because Solivay's got all the right tools and resources for each one of those people to get their 12 or 4 trios, we help those 4 trios get 4 trios. And so when that happens, you got 52 trios in your overall network, and now you're making $2,000 a month in residual income. Now, are all 52 of those trios going to go out there and do the same thing? Well, they probably all want to, but remember this, wanting and doing are 2 different things. So I'm going to assume that half of them don't do that. And so only half actually earn their fast action bonus and get 4 trios themselves. So when that happens, you've actually got 340 trios in your entire network, and now you're at $4,000 a month in residual income. Now remember, all 340 of them, they probably want to go out there and make $650 in fast action bonus, but I'm going to assume that half don't again. And so if that happened, you would have over 2,000 trios in your overall network, and you would be earning over $21,000 a month in residual income from Solivay. Now, I'm not going to say that this is going to happen overnight. Let's say it takes you 6 months for your 4 trios to go out there and find their 4. And let's say it takes a year for half of them to do what you did. And a year for half of them. Now, maybe you're not in this to make a ton of money in residual income like I am. Maybe you're just trying to make an extra $1,000 a month, or pay off a car bill, or I don't know, any other bill. So you go out there and you get your 3 trios, and you help them get 2. Well, you would have helped them get 18 trios, and you would have 21 trios in your overall network. And because you've got 21 trios, you're making $1,400 a month in residual income. I mean, what other business can you do that in? You got 3 trios and you help them get 2. 3 and you help them get 2. It's that simple.
In a few days, you'll get a new Solivay SIM card for your phone. Follow the steps provided to activate your Solivay mobile service using your existing phone.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. That's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.